sad story. You can comment if it's sad or not. It's probably gonna be kind of really. It's gonna probably be a little funny. Some of y'all might think it's funny the way I do it. But I honestly I have an idea for it, and I honestly kind of think it'll be really cool. So I'm gonna start. That's my mother right there. The daughter of the ultimate mystical flower. Her mother only comes out a couple times, and right now I'm in her stomach. I knew, even in her stomach, I knew all about the battle between the plants and the zombies. And I honestly didn't like this battle. I thought it was very sad because lots of plants would die and zombies would die, but I mostly wanted to be a plant. Sometimes it would happen where you would become a zombie, but your mother was a plant. Or you would become a plant, but your mother was a zombie. There's no way to know if you're going to become a zombie or a plant. So in my mind, inside of my mother's body, I thought in my mind, what happens if I become a zombie? What happens if I come out of the ground, look at using my two hands, and figure out I'm a zombie? But then I thought, that's impossible. It's a really rare chance. So I would I would listen to my mother while she's talking to other plants in conversations and talking to the little plants she's made. Hello. She looks so cute shooting at all those bad zombies. Well, I better go rest. See you. I couldn't not do anything but scream in my mind in excitement. My mom was a mystic flower, which means I would be a princess or a queen one day. Unless tragic happens, and instead of becoming one of those flowers she's looking at, I become a zombie. But I wasn't losing my hopes, so I just kept thinking what it's like as a plant. I was hoping I'd get any plant. Citrus, cactus, corn, flower, pea shooter, rose, and even a chomper. I was willing to get any plant, as long as I didn't get to be a zombie. Because there's no way I'd ever survive a day as a zombie. Because I could see how glorious and wonderful the outside world was, the plant world. And looking at the zombie place from afar, it didn't look as magical or wonderful. So I worried a lot. One time, I almost started crying. But then I thought, it'll be okay. Nothing will happen. And when I come out of that ground, I'll be a plant. Maybe even a rose, chomper, pea shooter, sunflower, cactus, or even the worst, meanest ones, corn. But that means my gender would have been a boy. But for sure, I wouldn't be a boy. So that means I wouldn't be a chomper. Citrus, pea shooter. Well, some pea shooters are girls, so most pea shooters. Or corn, because corn are boys, and some cactus are girls, but most boys. Like this one my mom's looking at, or that camo looking one, or that one. I don't even know what it's called. Or that regular cactus, or that cactus right back there that looks like rocks, or that one that looks like gems, or that fire one or ice one. Shouldn't keep that fire in me. They really should keep that fire one away from the ice. It could melt it. But I'm so excited for the day for me to come out of the ground. And I closed my eyes. Only people that could see from what I'm seeing knew what I was seeing. It was the day I would come. I kept my eyes closed. I was in the ground. Coming out of the ground, used my one of my arms, one arm after another. Used my two arms to push the rest of my body out. Opened my eyes, looked at my skin, couldn't tell if it was leaves or green skin from a zombie. So I looked around looking for a mirror. I could see that this didn't look like the plant place. So I quickly ran, looking around for anyone, maybe even a zombie. I would ask anyone. I would be confused because a war would have set off if I was a plant inside the zombie place. It turns out I thought I was being super sneaky. Then, when I looked at this, realized there wasn't a barrier when I went to it, because I can't join a plant team if I'm a plant. I realized I am the zombie. I ran over to the man that I saw, and I asked him if I was a zombie. Sir, am I a zombie? And he said, yes. He questioned me why I was asking, and I said, well, because my mom was a sunflower. She's a mystic flower. He said, well, little one, I will take care of you. Since your mother is on the other team, you must be really sad, and I feel bad for you. My own father and mother were friends, but I somehow was a zombie. That means your father must have been a zombie. I stared in shock. I ran away, crying. I looked at all of the zombies. I noticed I was an imp. I shrieked, knowing I'm against my father. So I turned around and walked away. Or more like run. I went into the imp portal. questioning. What happens when your mother is a plant, but you're a zombie? Then the robot said, well, that means you're against your mother. Is your father a zombie? I said, yes. Then he said, well, that means you got what your father was instead of what your mother was. Were you hoping to become what your mother was? I nodded. Mm-hmm. He said, well, there is a way to become a plant for us zombies, but you have to wait 3 years. 3 years? I screamed. He was covering where his ears would have been if he wasn't a robot. Then I ran away. Disappointed. I saw 2 other portals. I really didn't like pirates, so if he said, do you like pirates, I would have been doomed. So I went ahead and went to the Super Brains. Even though I kind of didn't like it, I don't like the noise of sharks. And then I covered my eyes, because I could see a very bright light. I opened my eyes, looked up, and saw crystals hanging. I shrieked. Eek! And he said, it's okay. It's not gonna fall. It's already done that 3 times. Then I looked up to see Super Brains. I questioned, aren't you gonna attack me? Then he said, no, why would I do that? Then I said, I just barged into your portal and didn't even tell you anything. I just barged in like I owned the place. Teddy said, it's okay, you probably didn't know that since you look new. I said, I am new. My mother was a plant and my father was a zombie. Well, then he said, well, that happens sometimes. But, well, you must go. My boss will be very mad if he sees you here, 'cause you're not a Super Brains. Only Super Brains can come. And he said, well, Super Brains would have been much older. I came out of the ground just today. Then he said, well, some imps, it's very rare for some imps. Well, not too rare. It's kind of a little bit rare for you to come out the ground as a bigger zombie. Because most of us come out as imps. Then after a couple of years, we become a random zombie. So am I gonna become a random zombie? No, you're not. If you're not a normal imp, then it's not gonna happen. Oh. Well, thanks for telling me that. Yeah, my pleasure. Anyways, bye. Bye. If my father was... If my father was a zombie, then that means... I'm gonna look for my father. I know how to figure out who he is. I heard my mother saying while I was inside of her. She was saying, me and my baby's father had to leave him because he was a zombie, and he was Super Brains, and he always take things not too seriously, but he was really nice, but I had to leave him because Well, it's just not working out because my plants, he's a zombie, and it's just not really gonna work out. I saw it in my head. So, he was a super brains. He was very nice. Whoa. And they had to leave each other because he was a zombie, of course. I need to question all super brains. Wait, it could be that super brains that I saw a little bit ago. He is very nice. He's a zombie. He's a super brains. And he could be the one. I'll go question him. Super brains. Yeah? I have a question. Are you my dad? I don't know. Let me think. Why do you come in and question that? Because, were you ever dating a mystic flower? I don't know. I think I was dating a flower a long time ago, but that was a long time ago. It's completely different. Second question. What type of flower was it? It was glowing. That's a mystic flower. That's a mystic flower. Well, I'm really mean. No, you're not. You were really nice. Fine. I could've or couldn't. I don't know. What was the mystic flower's name? Really? Ugh. Emma. Now, what was that? That mystic flower. Emma? Well, not your father. Here's the reason. I am a zombie because of you! You're gonna pay for this. You ruined my life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I broke up with her because I didn't want you to become a zombie because, honestly, this place is creepy. This is the only place that's not creepy. Flies. Okay, I know what it's like to be a plant. I just want to go our separate ways. So I said, I'm gonna become a zombie. It's what I want to do. Because I want to go our separate ways. Because I honestly kind of wanted to see a zombie life. I never changed it. I understand. I'll come visit you every time, Dad. Yep. Okay, see ya. Wait a second. Can you tell your boss that I'm your daughter? Of course, I'll tell him that you shrimp are gonna become you. I'll tell him that if he sees a shrimp, an imp in a shrimp outfit, then it's you. Okay, thanks. Hopefully, that if I kill Flower, I think Missing Flower is not my mom. Zombart. What's a zombart? Ooh, that looks gross. But look at the plant's side. Doesn't it looks amazing. And I was like stuck here with all of this. Look at my side compared to that. Look at the beautiful. Listen, your friend is my mom, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm not trying to kill my mom's best friends. Plants are definitely stronger than zombies. Wait, take that back. Hi. What would you like to order? Do you have any flower petals? Yep. Okay, that'll be free. Okay, thanks. Thank you, see ya. Hey. Hi. Oh, by the way. Never mind, I'll ask my dad. Graveyard ops? I'll tell Dad he has to do graveyard ops. Dad! What is it? I want you to do this really cool thing. And by the way, what's a Z-Mech? Sure, I'll do it. And a Z-Mech is a robot that only helps imps and yeah, yada yada yada. If you call it in using your phone that you're given, that's somebody calls that, the Z-Mech will fly in and be ready to help you. Oh, great, thanks. Do I have to wear a certain outfit? I mean, I got plenty of outfits. I got cool outfits. I got this cool electric. What do you think? Please change it. Change the look, please, please, please. Okay, jeez. Actually, no, I'm not doing whatever you're trying to do. Oh boy, you're definitely gonna trick me. Dad, I promise I won't do anything to trick you. Promise? Promise. You pinky plecky promise. Pinky plecky promise. Pinky poco promise. Pinky poco promise. Pinky packy promise. Pinky packy promise. Pinky pokey packy licky dacky pricky promise. Whatever you just said. Promise. Okay then. Just kidding, I'm not doing it. Fine. Whatever. But that. Yep. I want you to dress me up. Really? Nope. What do you think? Do you really think I'm gonna trust you? Kinda, yeah. Okay. Anyways, Dad. Am I able to become a plant now? Yeah. Really? Yep. Can you become a plant so you could get reunited with Mom? Yeah, fine. I will. I'll hide in your cape. Ooh. Do you have a shrink ray? Yep. What? What did you do to me? Oh. It's on my ear. Ew, your ear is gross. That's what I gotta say. Ooh, that's kind of pretty and glow. Ah, it's too bright. Ooh, why am I a glowing flower? You look just like Mom. I'm changing my outfit. What were you when you were? Oh, sorry. What were you when you were dating Mom? I was a pea shooter. A type of pea shooter. The Agent Pea. Why did you want to change out of the I'm kidding. I'm not an Agent Pea. Then what are you? Not an Agent Pea, that's for sure. I was a Plasma Pea. Plasma? Those are so... They suck. Okay? Yeah, I'll admit it. They suck. No, those are cool. What up? Did you have any hair? Yep, I had anime looking hair. What is anime? Nothing. Okay. Anyways. Do you want to look like a girl? Of course not. Maybe. Okay, I do. You really? No! No, what am I, 5? 25. Now, how'd your voice change like mine? I don't know, because when I changed into a zombie, I was like younger. Oh, lightning bolt! Woo! Whoa. I miss the good old days. Wow. Whoa. No. Great. I have so many things I gotta do. Explore. Heidi. What the heck is Heidi? My hiding spot? Okay, find the friend. What in the world are you doing? Trying to find Heidi's little friend that's also hiding. Ugh, don't you know we got other things to do? I know, but I just love hide and seek. And I am the seeker. hiding spot must be hiding in a good spot. Oh, this man never listens. Newspapers, please. Really? Trash can. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I love breaking the rules. What do you mean, Dad? That's illegal. Nuh-uh. It's for zombies. Not player. Look, plasma peas make the stars. See, there's a star that appeared right there. That star was already there, you liar. What about these other stars? Those were already there too. I wanna go in. Let me in. Whatever. If they're not gonna let me in, then I'm gonna have to come in. Oh! I love exploring things I'm not supposed to. Dad, what are you doing? Going out to find the entire place. Go it fuck. Ah, home sweet home. I live here. Yes, but I don't want to. You do. Yes, but I don't want to. Keep on the grass. What do you mean keep on the grass? It says keep off. You literally just broke the rule earlier. What's that noise? Wario! Hey, ow! What the heck was that? Don't think I deserve that. I think you do. You jerk of a jerk. Whoa! We better help him. Ah! Run! If I go on top of here, then I can. See ya later, zombie. Ooh, should I turn into a sunflower? Yeah, go for it. Or should I come out and become bigger? And I be the sunflower. Yeah, you do that. I'll go ahead and go back to zombie team. See ya. Yeah, see ya. Alright, can you do that to the customer's booth? Yep, I can. Okay, see ya. Bye. Come back soon. Yeah, I will. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Okay, close my eyes. I'm a sunflower. The rarest one is the stuffy. We'll plush it. Plushed. So if I were a plant, I would have had it plushed. Oh no, you're about to die, poor you. Are you alive? If I go far, are you alive? What is it? How do you feel? What about you? Are you good? Oh, I better go help Tree Man. So he doesn't die. Oh no! No! This is so cool! I've always wondered what it... Whoa! Better help you! Oh, you're low! And you're alive. You're gonna die.